Have you ever faced a moment in your life where everything you knew seemed to crumble before your eyes? Imagine being married for 46 years, not just to your partner, but to your business partner, and then they walked away.
Globally, we have a choice, definitely, personally, individually, to keep our eye and our thought.
Today, we're about to embark on a captivating journey, the remarkable story of Dr. Gladys McGarey. This story isn't just about resilience, it's about finding one's voice, happiness, and a new direction. Dr. McGarey's story is a shining testament to how one can not only survive such moments, but emerge stronger than ever. And in this video, you'll learn not just how Gladys overcame the grief and sadness of losing her lifelong partner to someone else, but also uncover the 5 invaluable secrets she shares on how to live a long and fulfilling life, regardless of the challenges life may throw your way.
Live foods and foods that make you really know that this is good for me.
Dr. McGarey and her husband, Bill, shared a partnership that spanned nearly half a century. 2 doctors married in both life and purpose, co-founders of the American Holistic Medical Association. Together, they shared a clinic, 6 children, and countless memories. That was the world of Gladys and Bill. But shortly before her 70th birthday, Gladys' world was shattered. Bill presented her with divorce papers, a secret he had carried for 6 months, igniting a turning point in Gladys's life. The divorce didn't just cost her a husband, it cost her a business partner too. Dr. McGarey describes this period as the hardest she's ever faced, even more challenging than her 2 battles with cancer in her 30s and 90s. It wasn't about getting over it, it was about living through it. She clung to the belief that challenges become our greatest teachers. So through the pain, she had to continue, her daughter Helene by her side, opening a new clinic in the wake of her personal loss. In the midst of the darkness, a turning point emerged. While driving back from her daughter's clinic, Dr. McGarey received an invitation to Bill's wedding, and her emotions boiled over. She asked herself, "Are you going to keep on like this?" It was a moment of awakening. Dr. McGarey's faith played a significant role in her transformation. Raised by medical missionaries in India, a verse from the Bible brought her solace. "This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it." To keep this message close, she bought a license plate that read, "Be glad." And so, with a new mantra, Gladys began to embrace the totality of her life, sifting through the ashes of her past to reclaim her voice, her identity. It wasn't until she was 93 that she fully accepted her new path. But when she did, it was with a renewed sense of self. In hindsight, Dr. McGarey sees her divorce as a crucial and constructive turning point. Before that, she didn't trust her own voice due to her struggles with dyslexia. But after the divorce, she became Gladys McGarey, MD, not just Bill's partner. Her life took on new dimensions unrelated to her past. Her husband passed away in 2008, but Gladys's life continued to blossom in unexpected and remarkable ways not defined by anyone but herself. Dr. McGarey never remarried, humorously quipping, "Why would I want to take care of another old man?" She retired at 86, but continued offering telephone consultations. At 100, she delivered a TEDx talk, sharing her belief in the healing power within each patient.
In 1978 or something like that, I was with a group of holistic physicians sitting around a table and we were talking.
She recently authored a book on living well, proving that age is just a number. And she graciously shared her 5 secrets to achieve such a wonderful life journey that anyone must follow. So let's delve deeper into Dr. McGarey's wisdom, what she calls the 5 L's for a long and happy life. And as we get ready for these, remember to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel, because we want to keep sharing more inspiring stories and life-changing secrets of amazing women conquering happiness and success at any age. 1. Life. Dr. McGarey compares life to a seed that contains all the energy of the universe. But it remains just a seed unless it's activated. Activating life, according to her, means engaging with it fully, with intention and presence. It's about nurturing the potential within and embracing the growth that comes from every experience, good or bad. Our actions, she says, are the keys that awaken this dormant potential, transforming it into a beautiful, thriving garden of possibilities. 2. Love. Her second secret is love. Dr. McGarey's perspective on love is like a ray of sunshine. She believes it's the force that breaks the shell around life's seed. It's what breathes warmth and color into our existence, like a sunrise after a long, dark night. Love, as she describes, is the essence that accompanies us from the moment we take our very first breath. It's like that gentle whisper, guiding us through the adventure of life, making every step we take meaningful and vibrant. 3. Laughter, according to Dr. McGarey, is a universal language that transcends mere humor. It's like a melody of joy, and when love is part of the composition, it becomes a symphony of pure happiness. Laughter without love, she says, is like a cold and cruel tune. It's those empty laughs that fall flat and never truly warm the heart. But when love joins in the chorus, it's like a joyful melody that resonates deep within us, connecting us to the very core of life itself. 4. Now, let's touch on labor. Dr. McGarey's view on labor is like finding the perfect rhythm in life. Labor, when it lacks love, can feel like a never-ending cycle of drudgery. It's like dragging yourself through tasks and responsibilities, thinking, I've got to go to work, or there are just too many diapers to change. But when love is infused into this rhythm, it transforms into pure bliss. It's the kind of work that's more like a passion, where each task feels like a piece of art, a note in the song of your life. Dr. McGarey believes that when you find the work that truly resonates with the core of who you are, you've struck gold. It's what fuels you and helps you discover, this is who the inner core of me is. 5. Lastly, we have listening. Dr. McGarey emphasizes that listening is not just hearing words. It's about connecting and understanding. But when you listen with love, it's like opening the door to profound understanding. It's like a heart-to-heart conversation, where you don't just hear words. You understand the emotions and thoughts behind them. When you're able to find those people who truly understand you and your purpose, it's like discovering your own personal fan club. These connections make life incredibly fulfilling, and they empower you to do the same for others, passing on the warmth and empathy you've received. At 102 years old, Dr. Gladys McGarey's journey teaches us that life's script can be rewritten, even when we think the final act has been set in stone. Her story is one of resilience, transformation, and an enduring belief in the power of self-reclamation. I'm curious to know what you think. Have you ever had a moment that forced you to rediscover your voice and path? How did you navigate through it? And what were the lessons you took away from that experience? Share your thoughts, stories, and reflections in the comments below.